So I'm getting ready to start my second try at Blue Water Navy scenario number 3, Kirovs and Carriers. And this time I'm doing the alternate setup where we have the Soviet ships start in port and we have the U.S. task forces that each contain a carrier start 2 zones west of their original start. And this allows it to kind of develop more and not start off into an immediate knife fight in a phone booth, as the designer says. Because as you can see, in this scenario, the Soviets want to get their amphibious ships to Trondheim and invade and land. And if they do that, they win the game. And as you can see, there's already it's pretty packed in the Norwegian Sea. There's lots of stuff around it. And so this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out differently with us starting back a little bit. It'll give NATO more time to get more assets into the Norwegian Sea, like maritime patrol craft, fighters for interception, and subs. But it'll also give the Soviets more time to get a bunch of hunter-killer subs into that same zone, and also to attempt to interdict the carriers, which are speeding fast. The other interesting thing that happened was I rolled for weather at the beginning of the game, and it's interesting how the weather landed. So as you can see, bad weather is in the mid-Atlantic, which is the path that the carriers would normally take. So they'll kind of have to skirt that. And there's bad weather over in the North Sea, which is the Barents Sea, which is going to be interesting because that's going to slow down the Soviet ships when they leave port. So it's going to make things develop even slower. That'll be kind of cool. The UK air bases start already taking some light damage, which will affect what they can do. And Keflavik, or Keflavik, however you pronounce it, in Iceland has taken heavy damage, which will really affect being able to launch some of those planes until that gets repaired. So that's going to be interesting. I got to remember this time to use the Buccaneers. I forgot totally all about them. They're pretty cool. I love those planes, and I forgot to even send them out last time. So it's going to be interesting. See how this one plays out.